Hey guys, how you doing? Prepping Dad here, coming at you from my deck in the mountains. And this is an update on the Springfield Echelon and a couple things that I will call small glitches. The first thing that happened to this firearm within the first 300 rounds is as I was shooting and it stayed open, I felt a little ping on my forehead and I thought, what happened? And I looked and I realized that this plate was loose, the cover plate for the optic, and one of the screws has just flew out and hit me on the head. That was at round 300. I couldn't find the screw because they're super tiny. Fell on the ground, and so I ordered a set from Springfield, and they sent me a little package that had two sets of screws for the plate and all different sizes for all the different optics that you can place in this firearm. So that was the first time. I came home and ordered the screws. When I got them, they already came with blue Loctite. I put them on, went and shot another 250 rounds, and the same thing happened. It got loose. This time the screw didn't fly. I didn't lose it, but the plate was loose. I was a little bit disappointed and annoyed at this point. So I decided to become an expert in Loctite. And so I looked at proper ways to apply Loctite. And somebody was recommending, I think it was Brownells or someone like that. And they were recommending first cleaning the hole where the screw is supposed to go in with acetone. So you get rid of all the oils and the Loctite really takes on. So I did that, put them on, third time. When shooting, sure enough, 250 rounds, I decided to try with the tool to tighten, and yeah, they had walked a little bit, and I had like half a turn on both of them. And again, I was super annoyed and disappointed. So that was third time a charm. And the reason I really like this firearm without an optic, and my eyesight is still good enough to see and line up the sights. So I want to wait to put an optic of this. I just want to carry it as is. And it was annoying to get the cover plate loose every time. So I was thinking, should I put red? But then when I want to put an optic, it's just gonna be a big fight to take them off. So I came across this Permatex orange gel, which is a thread locker as well. I put it on, and guess what? It happened again, just a little bit. One of the screws walked again, and I realized that I had just put a little bit of gel on the screws. In I'm at 1,000 rounds now, but so four sessions of about 250 or 300 rounds each session, and it has happened every time. The last time was the least annoying one because it was just one screw and it was like a quarter of a turn. I could tell, oh yeah, I walked a little bit after 300 rounds, but it was still on, and the other screw was pretty tight. So I came home and I applied the orange gel by Permatex, which, like I mentioned, is a thread locker as well. And this time I put it in the hole. I think I realized I forgot to, and I just put it on the screw. So I'll try it a fifth time. I'm gonna try a fifth time, and we'll see what happens. So that's just regarding the screws on the plate, on the cover plate. The other thing about this firearm that is a little bit annoying is on the spare mag, which is a 20 rounder. Like I mentioned on the first video, it's really hard to get that 20 round in. But what I wanted to show you about this firearm is look at the plate. Look at this. If you push the back of the plate, it just moves like that. Now what's holding it and preventing it from just shooting out? Like if I keep pushing, it'll probably shoot out and shoot the spring out. But what's holding it right there is the spring. And actually, in order for you to put that last 20th round in, you kind of like have to do this. The round goes in and then you push it back. And it's a fight to put the 20th round in. The other thing about having 20 rounds in this mag is that it's so tight that you're not doing a tack reload. If for some reason you had to dispense some party favors out of this firearm and you want to make sure you're top tough and you go to pull your 20 rounder, you eject your partially empty mag, you're about to put this one in, it won't go in because there is no give on the spring anymore. So when you push, you're not going to be able to make it click. If you do, you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on I don't know, you have to hit it really hard. I didn't even try because I don't want to hit it super hard or damage it. I figured this is too much of a fight. It should just click like that. So the way I'm gonna use this magazine is with 19 rounds. 19 rounds on the spare mag, 17 and 1 in the chamber, 19 here. Otherwise, if you put the 20th round, it's just not gonna click. It's just maybe if you hit it really hard, but I didn't want to do that. Anyways, guys, that's the update. That's the only couple things, you know, that I think I'm gonna order more magazines, but I'm gonna keep them at 17 rounds, and that's just the way I'm gonna use them because yeah, at least for carry, you know, and have the magazines concealed and maybe carry outside the waistband with a jacket on top. So that's it. Yeah, I've had quite a few small glitches with the screws coming loose, and I just don't like, you know, that the extended magazine, the base plate moves. I just don't feel that's pretty safe, but I'm sure Springfield is gonna work those glitches. Anyways, guys, take care. It's a pleasure to talk to you. It's been a while. I've been sick. I've been paying taxes, and it's been a long time, but looking forward to making some more videos. Have a great time, and talk to you soon.